Hello everyone. We are outside of my house near all my flower beds. It's all in full bloom now. Thought I'd give you guys a sneak peek of this one. I'm going to apologize now. My video is going to be late. I probably won't post it till tomorrow. Actually, today's the day that I'm supposed to post it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it edited, rendered, and then uploaded to YouTube in time. Or it might just be late. But I wanted to take a video of the house fully stripped down for you guys. And I'm not sure when my husband and I will be going over there and doing that. He is currently... Hello everybody. This is the house. I'll start out the front door here. So, we have got her stripped. That would be the bathroom. Everything is ready to go. We are going to... This used to be the entrance to the kitchen. Actually, the kitchen was an add-on. This used to be the back door. So we are going to remove up to the, I think it's 4th step here. Create a landing and then bring the stairs forward and down so that way we can make that the entrance again. And then we're going to turn that into a closet. But this was the dining room. She is ready to go. And then currently where you enter the kitchen, she is ready to go. Let me see if I can look out this back door here. She's pretty gross. Hold on. Okay. So, Saturday, we have the tree trimmer coming. We've got to have that tree removed. And that one is deader than a doornail there. It's an old pine tree, so it's getting removed Saturday. That was quite the expense. But this... kitchen is ready to go. All of our respirators and our masks and everything else while we were working in here. But she's ready. Go upstairs here. What are you doing? It's weird recording while you're in here, just so you know. This bedroom is stripped and ready to go and be put back together once we put all new wiring in here. And then the fancy hallway. And then we have this bedroom. Again, got to stick all the wiring and stuff in here. This is scary. Ooh. And then bathroom. That floor was rotted, as you can see. We had to wait until we get the wiring done and the electricity so we can, because this floor goes continuously underneath this wall here. So we got to cut that off. And then this bedroom. She's all ready. Everything's ready to go. Well, that's how far we've made it in here. Ready to put new windows in these things. But that's pretty much it. He is currently up at our hospital, which is actually just right over there. Getting his MRIs done. He has 2 scheduled for today. He has degenerative disc disease, and it's getting worse and worse. So they wanted to do MRIs to see how much more is affected of his spine. I'm going to apologize now. There's going to be traffic noises. My dogs are in the back up there on their porch. But we are outside, and I'd asked before if you guys would be okay if I recorded some outside, and you guys said sure, we'd like to be outside, so we are outside. Grandma Joanna's doing okay. She's having a bit of a down month. She's having more bad days this month than good days, so that's a bit frustrating, and it's sad. We're making great progress on that house. We finally had our closing on our loan. Today is Wednesday. The money will get deposited tomorrow, so tomorrow's going to be a big day of us going up to Lowe's, Home Depot, all different kinds of places, and we got to travel the whole way. It's about 25 minutes away to our window dealer and order all the windows that need to go in that house. It's going to be a day of spending a lot of money and watching my bank account go down a whole lot and being very sad, but it'll be nice. It'll be a nice, once we get it all done, I mean, I will be super happy when we get to bring my mother-in-law in and show her the house when it's finished and see her smiling face. It'll be 100% worth it. What do I have to show you today? I have one finish and technically 2 new starts, but one I really only consider a new start because the other one is more of it's swatches, so I don't really think that counts. However, before it gets really loud and obnoxious and noisy in here, I'm going to get started here. We'll start with my finish. This is Raven Queen. Let's see, I started her June 9th and I finished her July 15th. So she is completely done now. Let's roll her here. Let's see if we can get her all in frame. There she is. She is done. Let's see if we can get her up close. She has all of her beads. Everything is finished. She was a fun stitch. Now is the process of getting her framed, which I'll be getting this stuff to do that here shortly. I like to keep my projects rolled up after I finish them so they don't really get much creases in them. But she is done. So I finished her. So because I finished her, I was like, all right, we are going to start another one. Yep, I started her June 9th and I finished her July 15th. She's done on 28 count and it's hand dyed by me. And then I used all the called for threads and all the called for beads and all that other fancy stuff. Let's see. We'll go with this one. The big project that I'm always working on. Oh, I think I just snapped that rubber band. Oh, yep. I did. That's okay. I didn't even prepare any of this stuff this week. It's just been... Kim! Theo! Of course my dogs are barking like maniacs. Alright, I'm back. I had to put Cam and Theo away because, like I said, that fair's going on, so every time they hear somebody walk past or drive, they are freaking out. But anyways, here is the epic Disney Princess Sow. And the last time you guys saw it, I was working on Brave, and that one is now complete. all done. And I started working on Alice, whoop, this way, and Wonderland, getting that done. But see, I don't know if I can fit this all in frame. Let me see. There she is. She's getting done, slowly but surely. I'm not sure I'm going to meet my goal of getting it completed all in 1 year. I might just have to, with working on that house and stuff, I haven't had as much time to stitch as I would like. So I might have to just work on that one. I don't know, what do you guys think about that? If I just worked on that one, would you guys still be interested in watching my videos even though there's only one? I don't know. But anyways, next one I worked on was this one. I don't know. I had a picture of this one when we finished. This is what it looks like. It is from the Dimensions Gold Collection. It's Candy Cane Santa. And it's stitched on 16 count gray Ada. And I used all the called fors for it. And I worked on this section here. That's what I was doing. It's coming along pretty good. I'm not a big fan of stitching. I don't mind stitching some of the Dimension Gold kits, but some of them are just, I think it's just I get frustrated with, you know, this gets like 6 strands. Like it's kind of rough. Like it hurts your fingers going through all that. But when it's done, it's worth it, every little wee tiny bit of it. Okay, first new start. I started it on July 26th. I'll put a picture of what it'll look like when it's finished. And this is Stone Roses by Mirabilia. And it's stitched on 28 count. And it is hand dyed by me. Whoop. Of course it's hand dyed by me. I just squirted stuff all over it to make it look like, I don't know. I just liked it. But that is that one. And the last and final one is, I wanted to make, I'm a very visual person. I learn by visuals. It's just the way I work. And this is more so that way if I need to swap anything out, I can visually see it. I know there's like tricks and stuff with these beads about using different like with the numbers and things, but that doesn't compute with my brain. So I'm making a Mill Hill swatch of all their different beads. I've got some of the beads attached, and then I decided, you know what, it'll be easier to get all the stitching done first and then attach the beads. So that way I don't have to deal with the felt until I'm attaching all the beads on. So that's what I'm doing. It's a collection of all the numbers and stuff for Mill Hill. And sort of a swatch. I'm a swatch person. Kind of nuts that way. So that's all I have to show you. I don't have really any haul. Other than, what the heck is sticking to me? Ugh. I don't know what the heck that was, but something in there had something sticky on it. That was gross. Oh, there's one more thing I got. I do have a little bit of haul. Be right back. Have fun staring at my pretty flowers. Okay, I'm back. Did you have fun looking at my pretty flowers? These are from, I bought, I can't remember what it's called, but it's on Etsy, and her name, it's Wendy's Beads and Things, and she had small amounts of like every Mill Hill seed bead, and you have to pay. It's separate for the petite beads, but the seed beads and stuff, you could get sets of them. Because I wanted to make that swatch, that's what I did. But they all came in bags, and then I bought these containers, these little organizing containers to stick them in. They're like little Tic Tacs to stick all the beads in. Call me crazy, but I have them all in here, and they're all organized by number and all that fun stuff. But these are all the petite beads that were in there. The only thing I will say about these containers is that they don't close very nice, and that's frustrating. But let's see if I can get a good shot in there. Those are the petite beads. There, and then seed beads, more seed beads, more seed beads, and then this has a mixture of seed beads and then pebble beads, if I remember right. But yep, they're all in there. But nope, haven't been up too much really, other than working on that house. And if I can get over to my mother-in-law's new house, the one that we're working on, I will take a video over there and attach it in here. But it's just been busy, and it's just been crazy, and I feel like my head is always spinning. And I had Vincent, and we had the fair parade Monday. Our fair parade was Monday, and it's actually called the Fireman's Parade. And we're talking about what this parade is. I think it's the largest parade in our county, and it usually lasts, it starts at 6 o'clock and doesn't usually end until about 10:30. So it's a very, very long parade. And afterwards there's fireworks and stuff. And the cool part is where we bought my mother-in-law's house, 2 blocks up is where part of the parade route is. So we were able to park there this year and go. Otherwise we had to walk the whole way around our fair to get to the opening, the entrance into the fair, in order to see the parade. But this year we didn't have to do that, so that was kind of nice. But it was Vincent's first time going down to the fair parade with us, and he had an absolute blast. He was so excited over the big trucks, and he was pulling the honk your horn, and I don't know how many fire trucks and big rigs and cars and all kinds of things that he got to honk their horn for him. But he was having a blast. And then we left there about 8:30 or so, so we could get home and get him bathed up and a snack, because I knew that the fireworks were going off at 10 and there was no point in laying him down until after the fireworks were over. It would have just woke him up, and I wanted to watch him with them anyways. But we were able to go right out here, out front of our house, and sit on the sidewalk and be able to see the fireworks, because we live so close to the fairgrounds that they put them off there at the fairgrounds. So our house tends to be a gathering place for all of our friends and family and stuff to be able to watch the fireworks and everything, and not have to pay to get into the fair and everything, so that way you can just watch it. And it was fun having him, although he went home yesterday, Tuesday, and he was being a little stinker. I was hoping he would sleep in so that way I could record this video, but he didn't. And I didn't have my nephew Cyrus there to help me wrangle him from messing with stuff while I was recording a video. So he woke up early. He normally sleeps until about 9:30, but he woke up it was like 5 minutes after 8. So he was gone, and that was not any fun. But so I couldn't record this yesterday. I am so sorry. I live by a very busy road. But we had fun nonetheless, and that's really all I have to show you this week. As for plans, definitely work on the Disney sow, and probably my Mill Hill swatch. That might be all I do next month, because like I said, we are getting all the building supplies and stuff, and in fact my husband took off the next week and a half of work, so we will be at that house from probably about 7:30 in the morning until probably about 9:30 o'clock at night, just working our little buns off, trying to get that house as much as we possibly can in the next week and a half completely ready. Otherwise my husband has to go to work from 7 to 5, and then once he's done there, we'll stop, we'll eat dinner, and then head over to the house and work like crazy there. So hopefully we can get the majority of the things that need done, which we'll start working on the roof Friday. We'll get that all tore off, and that should be done by this weekend. We should have that roof completely done, and then we will venture inside and start getting wiring and plumbing done. And then as soon as that's done, we can turn on the electricity, get the shop vacs out, and vacuum up the rest of the dust that's in that house. That way we can drywall. And then once the drywall is done, then it's just putting in flooring, painting, light fixtures, the outlets, the switches, all that fun stuff. So hopefully that won't take long. But that's all I've got going on. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Those of you that have liked and subscribed, I really appreciate the fact that you guys sit around and watch these things, because who would think anybody would want to listen or hear me jabber on about life and what I'm up to and the things that I'm doing and the stuff that we've got done. But anyways, I really appreciate it if you guys would like and subscribe, and always hang out with me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.